Resident Evil.
Hello and welcome back to the channel. If you've been with us before, welcome to the channel. If this is your first time, this is Leanne and Alan Presents. I am one of your hosts, I'm Alan. This is my co-host, this is Leanne.
Hi.
And as you can already see from this lump of coloured plastic and card on the table, we are back playing Resident Evil 1 this time. So just over a year ago, I think we got the all in version of the Kickstarter of this. We did an unboxing and we played through the scenario tutorial. We are now back after we've finished our Resident Evil 3 campaign. If you did want to sort of check out either of those, there will be links. We can either put them down below, we can put them on the screen, we'll figure something out.
Maybe both.
Maybe both. So you can check out the unboxing, see what comes fully with this, and check out the scenario tutorial, which I guess isn't technically in storyline with this, was
No.
it? Or no, so that was more like a one-shot kind of thing,
Yeah.
So this is going to be the start of the campaign. This is going to be campaign all the way through. We've sort of set up the decks, including the expansions. And for Resident Evil 1, I've actually managed to paint everything we're using for this scenario, and I'm aiming to paint everything before we get to the particular models in use. Fingers crossed.
Challenge mode.
You watch now. It'll spawn something I haven't painted in this scenario, and I'll be like, damn it.
Yeah.
So we hope you look forward to seeing the non-plastic and non-generic looking models on the table for this particular gameplay. So give us the skinny then, Leanne. What's going on?
Okay, so I guess we start with the mansion map down here, which is essentially our there's a map of the mansion.
It's a map, yeah.
I don't know.
It's a map.
So essentially we would have entered through the main hall, which is the middle square, and then we've got choices of where to go either side, plus a couple of crypts which are locked that we can't get to at the moment. So we've decided to go with first floor West A, which is that bit.
Is it West we've gone or East? I can't remember.
West.
It's a West,
We've
yeah.
gone West. So that's how we've set this up. I don't want to go into too much detail of the differences between this and Resi 3 because
Yep.
we'll be here forever just explaining.
Yeah.
But you'll see it as we go along. But I guess, do you have any questions about what you can see? Because I've read through the rule book.
What's this kerosene thing all about, the liquid drops? I know it's kerosene, but
I'm
what's
not
this all about?
100% sure.
Okay,
Each
helpful.
character has a maximum limit, which is on our
Yeah.
character card. So for Jill, who I'm playing, I've got 3.
I've got 2.
And you're playing
Barry Burton.
and you've got 2. From what I've read in the rules, they can be used through the game for reloading some ammunition or for other reasons that will become clear as we pull scenario cards and things. So we've got kerosene. Yes, anything else that you want to know before we just go right into it?
No, I don't think so.
Alright.
I mean, it seems quite straightforward.
Yeah, it's mostly the same as the
These new things
previous
are a
game.
bit worrying.
Yes, so these are, instead of, they are unexplored tokens. So in the previous game we had orange and red and yellow ones. So we've got the same colours, but instead of having a table in the scenario book that says what each one does, instead we pull from the encounter deck, which is that one.
Oh boy.
And if we're on yellow, we pull 1 card. Orange, which is one over there, is 2 cards, and then red, which we don't have any at the moment, is 3 cards.
This feels really hard.
So they'll be it'll be like spawn a zombie or various different
Do
things.
you know, have you looked at many of these cards? Do you know if
Not
there's
a
any
lot.
sort of clear cards?
I have no idea. I
Okay.
have a feeling there won't be clear, as in nothing happens cards, but
Okay.
we'll see. There might be.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
I'll put this there. No, I think we're good.
Cool. Let's get into it. And anything that comes up that you're not sure about, we can talk about. And if there's anything that we come across that you're not sure about watching, let us know in the comments so we can put a bit of a brief explanation or cover it a bit more in more detail in a future episode.
And those of you who watched our Resident Evil 3 playthrough, we're glad to have you back. It's good to see you again, and we hope you enjoy this journey with us.
Wait.
For Barry, the 2 sort of skills I've got is get away from me. If Barry's attacked and fails his evade roll, Barry can push each enemy in his square.
Nice.
I've also got accurate. When making an attack with a handgun, Barry treats full evade results as a double hit result instead.
Cool. And Jill has Master of Unlocking. Jill can unlock a door if another character has the required key in their inventory. And Fighting Spirit. When an encounter card with the, I think it's a star symbol. Star's symbol is drawn, Jill and each other character on her tile heals 1 level. So that's nice.
Nice.
We've got 8 infantry.
That kind of promotes codes sort of keeping together. Is the imagery the middle one?
Yes.
Barry's got 6.
Cool. And the other symbol on the left is evade dice, so Jill has 2.
1.
Ooh. Okay. So we're on West Floor A. There's 2...
West Floor A? First
floor,
West A.
West A.
We're on the West floor.
We have 2 doors here that lead to unexplored areas, and we've got cards to pull when we get to those. And then we've got our little introduction.
Okay.
The wind lashes the trees outside, leaves and branches scratching against the window panes like nails from some unseen assailant. A flash of lightning paints your surroundings, and for a moment you're sure you see the shadow of a figure on the opposite side of the window, hands pawing at the glass. Yet, when your eyes find the frame, there's nothing to be seen. Perhaps your imagination, perhaps not. Finding a secure place feels like your first objective. Somewhere you don't have to watch the shadows for movement and can establish a base of operations.
In this scenario, the characters must find and secure the safe room. If each character is on the safe room tile, the players can choose to successfully complete the scenario at any time. If there are any enemies on the safe room tile when the scenario is completed, skip step 6 during the end phase. It's probably the Healy one.
Yes.
Not sure. I won't look right now. Special rules. Quiet area. If the tension deck runs out during this scenario, shuffle the discard pile and place it face down to refresh the deck. Additionally, if the scenario is successfully completed, skip step 2 during the end phase. If I'm remembering right, step 2 is a new one, where if there's a certain number of enemies still on the board, you put the danger level up.
Oh, yeah.
I think it's that one. There was another one to do with corpses. If there's too many corpses, something happens, so it might be one of those. We'll find out.
Okay.
And then Safe Haven. A character in the safe room tile does not have to draw a card during the tension phase. And that is that. So, we're just trying to find the safe room. It is not on the board yet. We're going to find out where it is.
Okay.
So, who do we want to go first?
Let's roll dice to discern.
Okay.
So, I guess crit hit will be the highest number.
Yeah. Oh, I'm going to roll the right one. Same result. We could roll this one.
Yeah, I didn't think of that.
And use numbers. 6. I don't know if I want to go first. Though.
Well, no, you can decide who goes first.
Okay. You can go first.
Yeah, I figured as much. Okay. I'm stuck in a room with the zombie already.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to use one handgun round. Let's see how good these dice are to us.
We are
today,
completely blocked off from each other. I just
Yeah.
realised.
So I can rapid fire if I want, but I don't think I want to blow through many handgun rounds right now if I can help it. I'm going to use the one round. That is a push. This doesn't really help me. Great, I should have probably just gone 2 anyway, so let's do second time. Okay, that does nothing, so that misses, so he's going to walk forward.
Yes. Move here.
Okay.
Shifted.
Try and knife it. Oh
Ooh,
my
that's a
God.
miss, so
Yeah.
he moves to you again. I haven't got the monster cards out.
Oh, hold on.
There we go.
Oh my God. If I knife him now and I miss, he's going to chomp me, right?
Yes.
I'm going to have to do 2 handgun rounds. Oh my God, this is a really good start, isn't it? And yeah, that kills it.
Nice.
Yeah. Assuming it's got 1 health.
Yes, it has 1 health.
Zombie
And
down.
we got dogs as well. So. Cerberus, sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so there's nothing to react, so tension card.
Soft light paints your surroundings. On any other night, in any other place, you might call the atmosphere relaxing. But not here and not now. This is a nightmare. All clear.
I hope there's still a loose cans card.
I doubt it, 'cause we're not on the street.
Okay, I'm also stuck in a room with zombies, but they're around a really inconvenient corner.
Yes, that's a bit inconsiderate.
So
Where are
let's, I guess 1, 2, 3, and then stab. But that puts me in danger,
That
doesn't
does
it?
put you in danger.
I could just go through this door.
If it's an enemy turn on the reaction where it's chomping, you have a better chance of dodging it, I guess.
Yeah, I'm wondering whether to go through this door and get this B item instead.
Yeah, you would pull
Anyways.
up from like yellow.
Yeah, let's see what happens.
fine.
So open for 1.
Yep.
through for 2 and remove the unexplored token, which I'll just put here for now.
I'm trying to varnish these models actually.
And this one. Okay. Ooh, it's upside down. Okay. Oh.
Entire deck's upside down, isn't it?
After resolving all spawn entries on cards drawn with this card, replace the closest corpse with a zombie. I believe, because that doesn't do anything, I might need to draw another one.
Wasn't that for tension cards not loose?
Let me double check,
Yeah.
because this is the first time we're playing with these cards. If the card can't be resolved at all, draw a replacement card instead.
So what did the card say?
What do you mean?
That one there, what did it actually say?
After resolving all spawn entries on cards drawn with this card, replace the closest corpse with a zombie. There's nothing I can do there.
So yeah,
So draw a replacement. Discard this card without effect. There you go. So for when you draw them, the symbols at the top, they are to do with the missions that our reserve characters go on. So we ignore those for this, and just go for what's at the bottom.
When do the reserve characters come into this then? This because obviously Brad is out right now.
It'll be something to do with a narrative or...
And when do we pull the narratives?
When the game tells us. We'll come across it when we come across it, essentially.
Okay.
Right,
so that was what, 2?
2. So I'll go 3 and pick up this B item.
Careful.
Sorry, everything shifting.
Leanne's a bit fumbly today, apparently.
First aid spray. There we go. And that's my turn, which means these guys will move 1 each. And tension. You pause, ears strained for even the slightest sound. Nothing beyond your own ragged breathing. So, does that mean you're safe for now? Da-da-da.
Okay, I'm going to move to here and I'm going to pick up this A item. Handgun bullets.
Nice.
Nice. And then 3 and 4, and then that's the end of my turn. Tragic echoes. Some of these fiends still possess trinkets from their former lives, tragic echoes of what used to be. Locate the closest zombie to the active character and place an A item token underneath its base.
Oh! You can probably reach them better than me.
Which one's closer than... Oh,
that one, maybe?
Okay. I can't actually get to you.
No. That's what I said. We're completely cut off from each other.
Yeah, I didn't clock it, yeah. When the zombie moves or is pushed, the token moves with the model.
Okay.
Characters can't make a search action to remove the token while the zombie is on the playing area. When the zombie is killed, leave the token on the square it is on.
Sweet.
That's
that sounds
cool.
pretty good.
As an amber as well. I pulled it and I'm like, oh no, it's amber, here we go. Cool.
That's pretty cool. Add some flavour for sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is that
A
2 movement
Cerberus.
still? Sorry, yeah,
Yeah, it has 2 movement. 1 health. Okay, so I go 1, 2, and let's start with 2 handgun rounds. A push. Okay, the other one moves forward. That was 3. And I'll do the same again.
Yes, you're electing not to push it.
No, I do not want to push it.
Just gonna make it sure that it's obvious you're not pushing it.
It is dead.
It's down.
The other one does move.
Yep.
And then reaction phase, it moves again.
The A item.
Reanimate.
Oh no.
Dead eyes flicker open to reveal milky orbs as the closest corpse rises unsteadily to its feet. Locate the corpse closest to the active character, remove the corpse, and spawn a zombie in its square. So what we've learned is that if a tension card can't be resolved, you have to pick 2 tension cards instead. So the first one, gnawing fear.
Oh god.
Bloody hands push at the windows and doors, a horde of foes waiting in ambush. If this character leaves their current tile during their next turn, they must draw 2 extra cards in the next tension phase. And then the second card is you pause, ears strained, which I've read before, so all clear.
Okay.
Your turn.
I'm gonna open that door. And then I'm just gonna stop because I don't want to get any closer to the dog.
Okay.
Sorry, the Cerberus. It's going to move on its reaction. It's going to move 2 spaces. I don't need to reload, so I think I'm just going to burn the rest of my turn, so he's going to react. And then I pull attention. Flickering lights. The lights flicker overhead, making it nigh and impossible to aim. Place this card next to the active character's tile. It remains in play for the rest of the scenario. If a character on this tile makes a successful attack, they must re-roll the attack.
What? So you have to basically hit twice in a row to hit.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't even do anything to help.
God.
Okay, I'm gonna go 1 handgun round. That's probably a bad idea, but oh well.
Right, you're coming over here.
That's a miss, so it moves forwards. I will try with the knife to save ammo. It's a push. I'll move it back. 2 handgun rounds. I can't be dealing with a 1.
Is this third action?
Yes. Was it? Yes.
Shoot, knife, shoot.
Push.
Push him.
Yeah. And then the 4th one, 2 more. Not getting much luck. Let me swap out one of my dice. Sorry, moving the dice.
Okay.
It's dead. And drops its AI.
Let's do that.
Nothing to react. Tension card. Who shuffled these? Diseased claws.
God.
Filth crusts your foe's talons, and vile purple veins strain against their skin. Place this card next to the tension deck, with 4 wound tokens on it. If a character is hit by an enemy attack while this card is in play, they suffer poison in addition to the attack's effects. At the end of each character's turn, discard a token. When the final token is discarded, discard this card. So I'm going to put it there. Grab some
God.
4 wound tokens. So don't get bit for the next 2 turns, I
Hey,
guess.
I'm trying. I'm going to try. So is that 2 full turns, or is that
It's
my
each
turn?
character's turn.
Okay.
So it would be a round if it was both. Your turn.
I'm going to 2 rounds at the dog.
Okay.
Because I don't want to mess around with this damn thing. And obviously I need to re-roll this because of the lights.
If it hits.
So
it didn't hit.
It did hit, because that counts as a hit for Barry.
Oh, okay. I forgot
Because of
about
my
that bit.
accuracy thing.
So you gotta roll it in. And
That's
you
a hit.
Dog
Boom.
is going.
So that was 1,
Mhm.
2, 3, 4. Action card, please.
Oh, Rags has destroyed the mansion.
Nice. Oh no.
Oh no.
Vigor Mortis. Your enemies lunge forward unexpectedly. What are you doing, Rags? Don't rub against that. Your enemies lunge forward unpredictably, nails clawing through the air as their teeth snap with bestial hunger. Enemies on the same tile as this active character immediately perform a reaction. If there are no enemies on this active character's tile, draw 2 tension cards instead.
Oops. Okay, we'll do one at a time.
2 reds back to back, seriously. Who shuffled this deck? Deathly Rasp. A sinister growl echoes from the walls, dripping with malicious intent. But where is it coming from? Are you under attack? Draw an encounter card.
Okay.
Spawn a zombie.
Okay, let's spawn a zombie.
So that was the first tension card.
It'd be the closest. They're equidistance. Where do you want it? This one.
That was the encounter card, and I need another tension card. Low growls torment you, sinister whispers that bleed from behind closed doors and through thin walls. In this hellish place, a little respite is offered, only moments to catch your breath for as long as you dare. All clear.
Ah. It's very dramatic.
Given that we are kind of blocked off from each other, I don't know if I have to deal with this zombie guy.
No.
I could probably leg it,
Yeah, you can go if you want.
potentially.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go 1, 2, 3, and I'll pick up this A item.
Yeah.
Which is handgun bullets.
Nice.
And that was 4.
Yep.
Nothing to react. Are the footsteps you hear at the edge of earshot another survivor? Or do they belong to something else entirely? Regardless, one thing is clear. If you can hear them, they can hear you too. All clear.
Oh, God.
Okay?
Yeah, the camera just... Sorry about the earthquake. The camera just moved. The tripod got shunted because of the cat being an idiot.
The cat-related earthquake.
1, 2, open the door for 4. And do I want to step in for 4 or do I want to stay where I am for a minute? The problem is tension deck might just... Yeah, so I think I might stay where I am.
Okay.
And then deal with that on the next turn. I'm going to move this to there. That there. So he's going to react. So I'll go forward. Door got shunted. Watch was very tight compared to Resi 3.
It does feel tight.
This particular one. All appears safe, but you don't dare relax. In this haunted nightmare, the slightest lapse of concentration can lead to an untimely demise. All clear.
Okay. Go 1. I don't think it's worth going into an orange room just for an A item.
No.
So I'm going to leave that.
Okay.
So we'll go 2, 3, and open.
Is it now that you do the exploration card?
I think it's when you try and step in.
Okay.
I think. I don't know if it's worth trying to double check or not, to be honest. Maybe I will. When a character moves through one of the doors.
Okay.
So opening it is fine.
Okay.
Nothing reacts. And a light flickers overhead, caught in an uneven struggle against the shroud of darkness surrounding you. Better you not remain here, lest it fails. All clear.
Okay, so I'm going to step into here then. And I get to draw. Should have just turned it around. And I get to draw one of those ones, yeah. That's it that way. Locate the closest tile to the active character that contains one or more enemies and at least one non-locked closed door. Open every non-locked closed door on this tile.
Oh, okay.
It's this one, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Cool.
That actually benefits me.
Yeah. Lovely.
So that was 1,
Yes.
2, 3, and I'm going to pick up the B item. What I got? Lighter.
A lighter.
This character can spend a kerosene token to discard either each corpse in their square or each corpse in an adjacent square.
Ooh.
Now we know what the kerosene does. I'm assuming
at
it's
least
got
partly.
more uses as well, yeah. Cool, so that was 4, so I need a tension
He
card.
moves.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, do that and back up before he gets to the square. Dust falls from above in the thin trail, accompanied by the thump of footsteps. You're on the hunt looking for you.
It's a lot of footsteps.
How do we refresh it?
Shuffle it.
So there's no like typewriter in this one?
No, it was the quiet area special rule.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
So I think it's because it's the first.
Yeah.
Okay, I will be moving through that door, so I
Okay.
pull the first exploration
Yep.
card.
Okay.
And we've got some rooms. We need to build some more tiles.
This might be a fast forwardy bit.
Yes. So-
And we're back.
We're back. We have realised that we haven't done this, so we've definitely had 4 turns since that happened, so they can go.
And nothing attacked or
Nothing
hit us.
So
So,
that's fine.
so you're stepping in for 1 action.
I am stepping in.
So you're
it's
going to
a
drawing the encounter card.
yellow.
Or yellow, yeah.
Okay. Place a yellow unexplored token on this tile. Okay. Cool. So the next when you enter, it's going to trigger again. That's fine.
If I enter.
You've got to at some point, right?
Is this the safe room?
No, we're going to have to
Exactly.
go through. Well, we're going to have to go through
Yeah,
that.
so potentially, yeah. So are you...
So yeah, you might not.
Is your plan to come up to get this?
I don't know. I'm going to come and grab this A item anyway.
So you've got
That's
1, 2,
2, 3.
Wow.
Green herb. Nice one. And then I'll go. Is there nothing in that room? There should be an A item in that room. There shouldn't have been an A item there.
Ah, I put it in the wrong
Okay,
place.
reset.
Okay, my
Reset.
bad. Put it in the wrong place.
I'm putting that back on top because it would have been it.
Yeah, yeah.
So there's 1.
1.
Is it worth going to get that? I don't know. I think B item is worth it, so let's
Yeah.
start with B item. So 2, 3, and open.
Yeah, that's my bad. I thought it was
Right. We're not used to having to set up
No,
a
I
map
know.
in the middle of a
I
game.
know.
So that's my
On
turn.
camera, it's 10.
Unfortunately... Oh wait, I'm not linked to your tile yet, am I?
Yes, you are.
I am, because it's an archway. So he will move 1. And then tension. You can hear trees rustle outside, swaying on the wind. The longest of their branches tickle the window panes, scratching like nails. Lightning flashes, and a long shadow stretches over the floor. Suddenly, you're not sure the sound belongs to trees after all. All clear, apparently. Yeah, these cards are so slippery.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Oh no. He's going to move and you can't react.
Yeah.
No. Frayed nerves. No kidding. Movement chases through the shadows, enemies all around you. If the next character is on the same tile at the start of their tension phase as they began their turn on, they must draw an additional 2 cards.
Okay, that's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah. Right. So I step in
That's
and
orange.
2 encounter cards. So spawn a zombie.
Yeah.
And then search the encounter deck discard pile for any cards with spawn entries that spawn Cerberus enemies and shuffle them back into the deck. I don't think there were any. Is there any point searching?
No, we haven't had any. No, we haven't.
And then the second one, spawn a zombie and draw a tension card.
It needs to be on the same top deck as on the other one.
Yeah.
Just, yep.
Something about footsteps being survivors, all clear.
Just 1.
That was my second.
First action.
Oh, yes, yeah. Should I close the door to help you out?
2. Yeah, because I'm going to be studying orange in a second while, so.
Can't evade 2 at once. I'm going to have to try and hit him. Okay, 2 handgun rounds. Ooh. Does not hit. They'll both move.
So it's 3.
I gotta try again, right? But then one will move and I'll get chomped.
You've got a better chance of evading anyway.
Yeah, okay, I'll do 2 more.
Has your card got any skills that'll help? Well, what's...
No. 1 is gone.
Okay.
And because the other one was on the same square, I don't think he moves. Does he? Yeah, he probably does.
Because it's not the recipient of an attack,
Yeah,
right?
I
So
think
that was
that's
4.
And then
So he's going to react by chomping.
reaction, so I
He
need to
can
dodge.
Dodge it.
Which I don't.
Yeesh.
So I take 1.
But you can
I
push,
push.
so flunk. I'm guessing that way.
Yeah, that sounds good. And then I'll draw.
All enemies perform 16 movement.
Fear, hunger, exhaustion, all are demons threatening to drag you down. But you won't let this evening be your last. Where another might find defeat, you only know resolve. You are a member of stars, and you have a duty to perform. Okay.
It's too early for that.
There's a lot more
Right.
different tension cards.
Yeah. I'm going to move into that
Mhm.
and draw in 2 cards.
Encounters.
Spawn a zombie in the active characters square.
Ooh, you still got zombies with you. That's a nasty one.
Spawn a Cerberus.
Ooh,
Good idea.
you got puppies.
Dear God. Okay, now to shut this up, so the closest. It doesn't say the closest one, but
You would usually go the closest one first anyway. So, to close the door, you would need a small evade.
I've only got 1 dice to evade as well. That's the problem. This is a pain in the rear.
Can't do anything to help.
No, I know. The thing is, if I shoot the zombie, the dog's going to be on me. If I shoot the dog, the other zombie will be on me.
Yeah. Well, this zombie has 2 spaces, but
Yeah,
if
if
you shoot
I
both
shoot
of
this
them-
guy, yeah, it's trying to just space it all out in my head, and it's just not going my way.
At least you're off the flickering lights tile.
This is true. Yeah, this is true.
Is it worth just trying to run?
I was going to pick up the B item, and I can't run anywhere because this door's locked.
But one of us has the key is in the B deck, so it might be the right one.
Yeah, but the problem is I need to get off the square to be able to search it for a start. Let me try and dodge off. The problem is I was going to shut this door
Yeah.
to stop this chap coming through. Okay. Try and dodge. Nope.
That's a chomp.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's one.
That was 2. This is 3.
I thought the dodge was 1. Oh, you tried to dodge.
I moved in.
Oh, yeah.
That's how the enemies all spawned up. So
My bad.
that's number 3, closing the door.
3.
And then I'm going to double tap on the Cerberus. Now that I haven't got to deal with the zombies.
It is dead.
Double tap. 4.
Nothing reacts.
Nope. Mission update. Oh, mission update.
Okay.
Your radio sputters into life, an abrupt reminder you are not alone in this forsaken place. Draw a mission card.
Okay. Right.
So what's the deal with these mission cards?
Okay, so it'll be something that Brad Vickers gets to do, basically.
Finding someplace safe. Draw 5 cards.
Okay, so this is where the top things from these come in. So we
Okay,
pull the top
okay.
5.
Draw 5 cards. If this character survives and didn't abandon the mission, shuffle the 12 encounter card into the encounter deck.
Ooh, okay. So if you see that symbol, it's a wound symbol.
Yeah.
That's him getting hit.
How many hits has he got?
He gets it's like the
Oh, so it's like
that
a normal
range.
tracker. Okay.
So there are cards that we pull if he gets hit. So 5 cards. So that's 1, 2, 3. So that's 1 wound. I need to find where these health cards are now. Okay, so he's taken 1 wound, so that goes on him. There's 3, 4, 5, and there's no other symbols at all.
Okay. If this character survives and didn't abandon the mission, shuffle the 12 encounter card into the encounter deck.
Okay. I did put these in order, so that's helpful. $11, $12. Blech. Let's leave those out. So I
So
don't
do you shuffle this card into it as well? Or
I think we just shuffle it into the remaining, I'd have thought.
Don't forget to put the other cards in the discard.
Yes. I'm not sure. I haven't looked at what that did,
Nope.
so this is fine. So Brad's been on his mission. Has
Chicken
his
heart.
card gone back in? That mission card?
I don't know what to do with
Oh, we don't have a discard pile, so we
that.
can keep it
No.
over there.
So I thought I'd leave it over here.
Cool. Okay. And that was an encounter card, was it? That made you pull a mission? Or was it the
It was the tension card. wasn't
tension
it?
card?
It was,
Yes.
It was this one here. It was the tension card.
Sweet. Okay, so that's done. And now it's my turn.
Your turn.
Move. Pick up B. Just want to see if it's the... I've got the kerosene container.
Okay.
So instead of placing this card in the character's inventory, place it face up on this square with 3 kerosene tokens on it. A character in this square can spend an action to remove any number of tokens and add them to their profile card. When the last token's removed, discard this card. I haven't used any kerosene.
Yeah.
3, I said, didn't I?
Yes.
Okay.
Just went flying across the table.
That was 2, wasn't it?
Yeah. You moved and you picked up.
I'm gonna move into the back corner. Either one. And then fourth action to use 2 ammo on that zombie. Because I didn't want to... Oh, wait! No, yeah, that's fine, because I can't escape from it. Or maybe I won't. I'm going to instead move to the door and open the door.
It'll be on you when it reacts.
That's fine. I'm hoping I can then evade off it. Because I wasn't going to, because there was stuff on your square, but since there's nothing there to react, I'll let him come to me. That's fine. I hope this isn't a nasty path. Oh, other footsteps. Those of a survivor. All clear.
Move down, pick up the bee.
That should be the key. The key.
Old key. I was going to say blue herb then and be like, wait, what? Okay, so it's 2,
wrong.
3, and 4.
Oh, I did not think about getting chomped by this thing now.
Oh, damn, yeah. But
That's
then,
fine. I can evade?
yeah, because it's the reaction phase that
Yes,
they are doing.
it's
so
not
you
the
can
out of
have it,
sequence.
Yeah, that's right.
I do not. Oh well, it's fine. Okay, my go.
You can push it,
yes,
though,
you
so
need
I'm
it.
just gonna-
Oh yes, push it off. And then it's tension.
Shattering glass. You jump at the sound of breaking glass and prepare for the worst. Draw an additional tension card.
Oh.
It's got other bits, but we're not in that danger level yet, so. Respite. This place looks mercifully secure of enemies, but for how long? Best not push your luck.
Okay.
Place this card next to the active character's tile with 6 wound tokens on it.
Using a lot of wound tokens this game.
Put it down now, I can't pick the freaking card back up. If a character begins their tension phase on this tile, they discard a token instead of drawing from the tension deck.
Oh.
When the final token is discarded, discard this card. Oh my
Awesome.
god.
It's like a little safe.
Yeah. That's cool. Okay.
Right, okay. I'm gonna leave the room. Oh, I'll have to draw
Draw an encounter.
encounter.
Oh, number 12.
I have not closed that yet.
Oh yeah, sorry, my bad.
Just in case.
Yeah, my bad.
Spawn a corpse.
Corpses are in the box there.
I forgot. There's one there.
Yeah, you're on top of the other one.
At the end of the active character's tension phase, replace each corpse on this tile with a zombie. Okay. So that was 1. Close the door for 2. And then move 3 and 4. So then it's tension.
Nope.
Oh, yeah. Okay, no tension. Whee. And then that corpse becomes a zombie. You got any with you? Or do you want me to get
Yeah,
a
go on.
fresh?
Yeah, go
A
on.
fresh zombie? It's fine. Your turn.
I'm going to move and use this old key to open this door. Now, wasn't there something you said about keys?
Doesn't discard them unless the card itself says.
Yeah.
To
Unlocked
discard.
doors locked by a simple lock.
Cool. So we've got that key now.
Let's put this card up
And
here.
then we get.
No, because I haven't stepped in yet.
Oh.
But I guess I could step in and then step back out if I need to. My concern now is the camera comes to this point. So let's see where we go. So I'm going to step in. That was
Okay.
1. Open the door for 2. This is number 3. I'm going to step in for 3.
Okay, here we go. That's that.
Flip this door that way, just to be able to put it on
Another
on
way.
there.
So the room with the item box is the safe room.
Okay. I've just stepped in here, so I need to draw an encounter.
Yes.
Ignore the effects of any other encounter cards drawn with this card and shuffle them back into the encounter deck. Place this card next to this tile for the rest of the scenario. The character on this tile draws an encounter card, discard it without resolving the entries. That's number 12. That's what Brad gave us.
Oh, nice.
So I'll put that here. But it says, ignore the effects of any other encounter cards drawn with this card and shuffle them back. Yeah, so we haven't got to do anything.
Cool.
I'm just going to step back into that room so I haven't got to deal with tension cards.
Okay, so we get rid of a
Get
wound.
rid of the wound token. Okay, just
oh,
a-
zombie reacts.
Oh, yes. That wasn't there.
I'll just go around and step in
1, 2, 3, 4.
unless you think it's worth hanging on and missing attention again, but we don't have to worry about time.
No, I was just, yeah, that's fine. I was more concerned that we were going to get something spawned up whilst these guys are still there, but since we got to...
Yeah, we
Because
can
you were
progress.
quite far back, to be fair, so...
Cornered.
Oh, no.
A vicious snarl sends a shiver down your spine as you realise your foe has found you once more. That is the same text as was on the other one. Locate the tile closest to the active character where there are enemies but no characters. Remove the enemy on the tile with the highest threat level and place them on this character's tile on the closest spawn point. Okay. And that is
Hi,
the
friend.
end of my turn.
Tension. Oh, that was the
That
tension.
was
wasn't
the
it? Yeah, that's fine.
tension.
I'll use 2 rounds to try and pop this guy's head like a cherry, like a cherry tomato, like Denethor,
Oh, yes.
like Denethor.
Juicy.
Ooh, it's a push. I'm going to use 1 round because I'm conscious of how many rounds I'm going through. I have 4 left. Use this dice.
Push.
Oh my god! 1 more time. This is number 3. Bigger dice.
That one. It's dead.
Cool. And then I'm going to stay where I am.
Okay.
Before I'll do that there.
Once again, don't think it's worth an amber room for an A item.
No.
So I will.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
Okay.
Tension. Nothing reacts. Fear, hunger, exhaustion, all clear.
1, 2, 3, 4. Attention. Fevered assault. Unnatural vigor possesses the undead as they hurl themselves towards you in a stumbling run. During the next player's turn, increase enemy movement values by 1.
I'm now kind of wondering whether, since we're right at the end, is it worth picking up that, trying to go for the A item? I know it's 2 encounter cards though.
It's your call,
Probably
but
not,
I'm
right?
full. I can't make that. I'm full.
Oh yeah, I got 8 slots.
Alright, alright.
Now there's.
Mrs. Side Pockets.
I'll carry on.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 to open and stack it.
You draw attention when you're in the secret?
Nope.
Okay. So just me then?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So we could use the
Yeah.
item box.
Can we use it in between turns?
No,
In
it's.
between rounds? No.
Oh, it doesn't say.
I mean, first things first, are we ending the scenario?
I mean, we don't want to say first things first. We end in the scenario and then decide yes, we want to use the item
Oh, right,
box.
okay, yeah, fair point. Alright.
So I was just wondering if it's worth putting the key in there, considering we don't know whether we'll need it in the next scenario.
Do you know if we reload our handgun up to full as usual?
Yes.
Okay, I
Handgun
want to
up to
use
full.
it then, put handgun rounds in there for now. So
Okay.
it gives me an inventory slot.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm just going to put that for a sec.
So you're keeping the key?
Yeah, I think just in case we've got other simple locks, because I get the feeling there's going to be a few in the entire game now.
Okay.
So I get the feeling it might be worth keeping those.
Yeah, I just
Um,
thought it'd probably be a box somewhere around otherwise.
I'm going to slip that there. Did you want to take the lighter, or do you want me to keep onto it?
I
'Cause
can
you've got
take it
more
if you want, because
kerosene,
I've got space.
So I mean, obviously we haven't got to draw attention cards, so we're kind of doing this intermittently between our turns, I guess.
Yes.
Cool. So I got 2 slots free. You got 2 slots free.
Mhm.
Is there anything you want to put in the box?
Don't think so.
What have you got? 2 first aid sprays?
2 first aid
Do you need 2
sprays.
first aid sprays?
Maybe. You know me.
Yeah, fair point.
I die a lot. Should we call it there?
Okay, so how many enemies on the map is bad?
Let me tell you.
Because I forgot about that until just now.
5.
Okay, this round is 3.
We have 3.
Okay, yeah, let's end it there then.
Okay, we complete the scenario. Whoop, whoop. So, first thing, after completing the scenario, add the first floor West B scenario to the map. So, to find it in, it's quite hard to find things in the scenario cards deck. Ooh, I got it. First floor West B. So you find the number that aligns to one of those.
The camera. There.
We have unlocked a way forwards. And then successful scenario completion. There was something about skipping. If the scenario is successfully completed, skip step 2 on the end phase. So that was the corpse one.
Why is it got locked on the back?
Oh, the locked should be on the front. So put it locked side up. What do we need to unlock it? What does it look like?
Sheet music.
Sheet music. Okay, so we can't go forwards. We will have to choose one of the other scenarios until we find the sheet music.
Right, okay.
There wasn't a C item in this scenario.
No.
To pick up.
It's going to be Moonlight Sonata, obviously.
Yeah. Okay. Increase the mansion danger level by 1. No. Which way is 1? There. The hand.
Ah.
There's no like numbers, so all we know is we are at hand level. But we'll in between scenarios we'll write down a number to represent
we might
it.
need to get a different track.
So we skip 2, and we go to 3 if there's 5 or more zombies.
Why do we skip 2?
because of safe place. So because this
Okay.
is the first scenario, it's easy on us, but there aren't any corpses anyway, so it's fine. There aren't enough zombies to trigger that. Discard any key items. I don't think we've got any. So it would be the key symbol in the top left of the item. So yes, we discard that key then. Discard any key items in character inventories and the item box. Then each character can use the item box to store or retrieve. Okay, so we can
But I
use
like
it.
my key.
Got no key now, sorry.
Aw.
Reset each handgun ammunition dial to 15.
Sweet. Do you increase health? And the last, was it before you
Hang
could
on.
use...
I'm still going through the
Oh.
list. And you can use ammo items if you want to. Heal each player's character by 1 level.
Sweet. Up to
And
full.
then you can use healing items if you want. I'm on less than full, but there's no point using a first aid spray.
No,
for
if you'd
that.
had the green herb, I probably would have said
Yeah.
yay, but...
Heal each non-exhausted character in the reserve by 2 levels. Barry is at full health again.
Barry?
Brad, sorry.
Barry
not
is at full health, you are correct.
I'll have to see if there is a full health one of those. I don't know if there is.
So does Brad stay as that topmost character until he perishes, or...?
He's the only one in here at the moment.
Oh, okay.
The other characters are in the survivors deck, and some things might tell us to draw them, and then they would go into our character reserve. Okay, and then we shuffle discarded A items and encounter cards, and then that's it.
Okay.
So then we can choose our next one.
Cool, okay. Sweet.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I quite enjoy the sort of building as you go.
It's more uncertainty, isn't it?
Yes.
You can't really plan, like, I'm going to come here and I'm going to do this, because it's like, what's beyond this door?
So I imagine not every room you're stepping into to unveil the next bit is going to be a yellow and unexplored. So you don't really, you have no idea what's coming. Obviously, I think this one is designed to be the first one you do, I believe, if you're new to the games. So it sort of might be a bit easier than some of the others.
I get the feeling all 4 of the ones on the first,
it'll
first and second floor, east and
it'll be
west
okay.
days, are going to be
Yeah.
semi-manageable, per se.
Exactly. Okay, so that is our first proper, I guess, foray into Resident
Technically
Evil 1.
part 2. I think we'll
Technically.
count this the tutorial as the first part. We'll count this as part 2.
Part 2. Yay.
On our journey into Resident Evil, into the Spencer estate.
So thanks so much for watching. We're not like experts at these things, as you can see, we find out as we go along. But if you do have any rules questions, we can look stuff up or
clarifications.
Thanks,
Mariana.
Yeah, let us know if there's anything that we might have got a bit wrong, and we can fix that for next time.
Thanks, Mariano.
It's the best.
We hope you're enjoying this as well.
Yes.
I enjoyed them. This was good. This was
Yeah,
good.
it's
It felt very
good.
different to number 3.
It did. It's a different kind of tension, but it'll build.
Especially these ones, you put the tension cards next to, they can be either detrimental or advantageous.
Yeah, I love
It's
that
quite
there's
cool.
some actually helpful.
Don't draw
tension
tension cards. Yes, I'm all for this.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
Nice one, Sharon.
Yeah, so hopefully more of those coming up. Thanks so much for watching. We appreciate you so much. Please like this video if you liked it. Hit subscribe and the bell to be notified when we drop new videos. Follow us on socials. Our link tree is in the description below, which will take you to Facebook, Instagram, and X. You can talk to us on our socials or in the comments below. Let us know if you'd like any more explanation of some of the differences between this and Resi 3, or if you've got any little rules clarifications, or just want to chat. Let us know. I think that's everything. So until next time,
Don't get turned into a jail sandwich.
bye.